Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel. Let's see what Spirit has for you today for a twin flame reading, a soulmate reading. This is a collective reading of any sign and any sign that you may be thinking of. Let's see what the messages are today, what's coming your way, what's next in love. Somebody may be on your mind. So if you found this reading, there's probably a message here for you today. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. What is it that you need us to know? What is it that you want us to hear at this time? I am listening for you now. I have focus. Okay, this looks like my third eye is opening. I have the number 14. A little bit of I'm going to focus on kind of what's going on in my own mind as opposed to what somebody else is always thinking and feeling. I don't have control over what's going on in their mind. So I feel like that's something maybe I need to take a look at. I have hunger, the number 29. I feel like that feels more like a desire. Okay, it feels more like I am desiring somebody. I'm daydreaming about somebody. Definitely a sense of wondering, of what if, all of those feelings. So I could be worried about where is something going. I have the number 22 and wisdom, but it's coming in, as you can see, she's standing on books, and it's a sense of the answers are coming to you. So I'm going to say just focus on yourself. Whatever it is you're wondering about or worried about, the answers that you seek are here. So there's a sense of, I've been wanting to know, what does somebody think? What are they feeling? The when, the where, the how. Answers you seek are here, is how it's coming in. So they're starting to share with you, what's happening next, so to speak. And I guess you just have to trust and kind of, let's see where we're headed. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you need us to know? What are some of the answers? What are the signs, synchronicities? What do you have for us? I have a Knight of Cups. I have a Six of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. No, I'm sorry, Page of Cups. And a Queen of Cups. So I have a lot of energy here around emotions. I feel like your person has deeper emotions than you think. So whoever this person is that you're seeking answers from, there's deeper feelings than you know. And there's a sense of, maybe you're feeling it and you're wondering, this is more of is it equal energy? So you're probably feeling it. You're probably starting to realize that you have deep feelings for this person, or you're really starting to fall for this person. And, do they feel the same is more the question. Let's keep going, because I do feel like they feel the same, but I want to see what the cards are telling me. I have an Eight of Wands. This is going to pick up speed. This is going to, maybe something jump starts it. Maybe it's almost like a New Year's Eve, like a jump start. We spend the weekend together. We spend the night together. Something jump starts it. Maybe we're intimate for the first time. I have a Ten of Cups. Yeah, the feelings are real. I have a Three of Pentacles. Something's going to jump start this. A Knight of Wands. This person has been just kind of holding off for some reason. They could be coming out of something. They've been in a holding pattern for a while. And this, I hate to say it, but it's not you. I feel like it's any relation could be scaring them, in a sense that it's a change. And I've been in this kind of place in my life where I haven't been with anybody, or I haven't wanted to be with anybody for a while. So they could be a little hesitant, or they've been hesitant up until now, to pull the trigger or to really commit to their feelings. But I feel like something is going to change right away. I feel like this person, I think that I'm going to say a night of intimacy. I'm going to say you know, just a romantic evening, something like that. But I just feel that these nights are all action. They are taking action. Somebody's ready to take action. It's like full speed ahead, pulling the trigger, picks up speed, all in. But I feel like something triggers it. And I'm going to say a romantic evening, a romantic weekend, an intimate connection. Okay. So I think intimacy has a lot to do with it. Maybe it's the first time that we're intimate. Maybe it's the first time that we say, you know, first time we make love, or we say we're going to be exclusive. And I do feel like the feelings come out. So if you're questioning, you know, what's going on in this connection, you know, where are we headed? What do you have for us, Spirit? I think that, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised in a very short period of time that this picks up speed. Let's see, toxic relationship. I had to get out of something, maybe. I was struggling with somebody. I have unfinished business, going back and forth, thinking about somebody. They were in a holding pattern for a long time, and maybe they had a hard time getting somebody out of their system. You know, it's the person who says they're not good for me. This could be you or them. They're not good for me, but I've just had this history with this particular person, and it's just taken me so long to move away from it. So it's really hard to, you know, jump into something else, anything else. Finances. I'm worried about my finances. I'm always trying to get ahead. So that could be somebody on either side. I want a union. I want a marriage. I want commitment. Maybe I want to feel more financially secure in a relationship. We both work hard. We both help each other. I want a home. This is not a lot to ask for. I want a family, the bottom of my deck. I want the truth. So I feel like what you've been searching for, what you're asking for is here. This is a feeling of, I'm going to put the player over here, that whoever this was just wasn't, I felt like I'm spinning my wheels. I just felt like I just went round and round and round with something. So I want more security. And I don't think this is a hard choice. I really don't. But I think this was really hard to walk away from. And I think that it took me a long time to repair this. And that could be on either side. It could be your feelings. That could be their feelings. Spirit, please share with me some feelings. What's going on around this connection? I know you better than you know yourself. I want to get to know you. I'm realizing I have deeper feelings, is how they were saying it. And then there's a sense of I wanted to speed it up. It's been so long since I felt this way, that feeling of I put this area of my life on hold. I'm done with broken promises. I need the truth. Boy, that just feels like I'm taking a stand. It feels like I just won't settle for anything less. You know, like I'm so tired of being hurt by things that people say, and then they don't do it. You know, they don't follow through with their actions. So that feels like you're taking a stand and you're just becoming stronger. I'd rather go at my own pace. I feel like up until now, this person has been probably going at their own pace, and maybe you've been wondering where we're going, and the feelings have grown. I feel like there's something that brings us closer together. It could be intimacy. It could be a beautiful weekend together. You know, a beautiful, I'm going to say a beautiful weekend, you know, leads to kind of confession. It's almost like a confessions. I'm going to say confessions of love, because I feel like this person hasn't really shared or expressed their intimacy before. Look into my eyes. There's a light of love inside of me. So this person could be good at kind of showing you or looking at you. You know they have feelings for you, but maybe they haven't expressed it. Somebody's struggling with a toxic past. Okay, that's easy. Just hard time getting out of something. A lot of work. It took me a long time to get to a place where I was comfortable, even if it means just being alone. And they're saying something now about finding you. It's almost like made all the difference in the world, you know. So they really probably weren't searching for anyone in particular. And they probably had the belief system of, I'll know it when I see it. But I will tell you, finding you has changed their life, or the confessions of love, you know, are coming forward. And then from this point on, everything starts to speed up. So let's see what happens with this connection. I feel like Spirit just wanted you to know the answer to your question, you know, like what's going on in this connection today. So I feel like I'm hoping some of you just receive the answer that you have been searching for. So let's thank Spirit. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you are new to this channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Thank you always for your kind words. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please visit my website, KathyMammelin.psychicmedium.com. Check out my main channel, my Pick a Card channel. I'll put the link in the description below. I hope you enjoyed your reading. We'll see you again real soon.